WL Shuffle back with the run review. I apologize for the hiatus after launching a new series. I had some extra things I had to do over the last couple weeks, and things are calming down a little bit. So we're going to smash through the next couple of these that I have to do. And we're going to start off with Sailor, friend of the channel, also made some of our emotes. Very cool. If you ever want emotes for your own channel, you can hit her up. But yeah, she also plays Darkest Dungeon. And we only have a half hour out of this 2-hour VOD.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Darkest Dungeon 2 Blind Playthrough. I was reading all of the paths of Leper, and none of them seem to be interesting to me. So
Yeah, really, he's on the deck for a rework, but a lot of his stuff is honestly pretty boring. Like, Poet's effective, Tempest, you see a slightly bigger chop number, which is cool, but none of them are really good or fun, honestly.
I don't know what to play today. I still want to unlock Crusader. I didn't manage to do it last time because I had no clue what to do. So, who do I bring? Plague Doctor's story is complete.
Nice.
Grave Robbers, on the other hand, is not.
Good choice. She also naturalized pretty
So
good.
I'm gonna pick her.
Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
And the rest, don't know, it kind of depends.
I forget who we end up picking. They skimmed through this before.
This is... what number is this? Damn it.
I thought it was gonna be A-Bomb, because I know Sailor likes A-Bomb and Vessel a lot, so I was assuming those two would be on this team, but I don't think that ends up being the case.
I don't remember
There's
from
Vessel.
which chapter he got that. I think second.
But no A-Bomb.
I still have to learn the symbols and stuff.
Those poor memories. Do they get reset or no?
Pretty sure I started on Man-at-Arms as well, so I could...
Kind of funny, you don't really need to unlock anything with Man-at-Arms. He pops out of the box pretty good. You get Defender, Crush, Bolster, and Hold the Line.
Vestal's
All those are fantastic.
Chaplain Path? I remember...
Because that's a stacked Vestal.
No, not Chaplain, Seraph. Yeah, it's the one with Concentrations.
Well, that's much nicer to look at with the path comparison.
Yeah, I could give it a second go.
A sister of battle, repudiated, but unbowed.
Perhaps...
What? Unbowed.
Alien.
Got some
Okay,
Field
so
Surgeon, all the
myself
healing.
what Seraph does again. Gain dead when concentration activates. Concentration of light and fortitude both last a ridiculously long time.
I've been thinking with Seraph too, like, maybe you don't need both Consecrations. It's kind of weird. It's either you want both or just one. I guess those are your only choices, right? You're not going to take 0. But, just thinking about it, you know, every other Vestal path except Chaplain, if she's like guarding, you know, gets 1 conviction a turn. And Seraph can survive on 1 or get 2 a turn. But it's like, if you get 2 a turn, what are you going to do with it? Spam Judgment? I guess that's alright. But it's like, you'd spend turn 1 for a Consecration. Turn 2, you'd have 1 conviction. Then you put the other Consecration. Turn 3, ideally, you have up to 3. So you kind of catch up and, you know, whatever. Might even get up to 4 depending on speed order. You know, you can't have 4, obviously. But then, like, you get to 3, zap something. Next turn, you're at 2. Maybe you, like, guard or something else. And then turn 5, you zap again. And it's kind of a clunky playstyle. That's why I'm not sure if I like both Consecrations on her.
This requires concentration.
There's too many turns. Vestal doesn't have the luxury of time in a lot of cases.
But now, which skills to equip? That's a good question.
Not that having both Consecrations is bad. You can just drop 1.
Stress heals when upgraded.
We don't need the stress heal because we have Man-at-Arms. I don't need the mantra either.
So is she just gonna Judgment?
Definitely need some to dump Conviction. I'd probably switch out Mantra for Ministrations. Be a solid team.
This feels super weird, but I can try. I can try.
Wanderer Audrey.
I like this. We don't need.
Yeah, this is kind of a tough one. Like, her first set of moves are solid. They just don't go together very well. It's like she's got 4 attack moves and a heal, and they all do like 3 to 6 damage or something. You know, it's kind of odd. Or 3 to 5 damage, 4 to 7. So, yeah, and then you pick a heal. You know, we have Shadow Fade and Lunge. We could do some kind of Lunge shenanigan, but I don't think we need to. Especially with Natural Eye, you probably want to leverage that. So.
That. Not sure if I'm gonna use this. That's almost the same damage as pick to the face.
The crit rate is higher, not by much, but it goes up to 30.
Weird. In the first game, it did a lot of damage.
It did.
Especially
in the first game, Lunge had a 40% damage modifier, so it was like way higher. And it had like really high base crit, and Audrey got access to crit trinkets through her class stuff, like her class trinkets. So you could have Lunge, no joke, you could have Lunge with like 35, 40% crit, and then turn 1, you know, she's so fast she goes first, and then she crits with the boosted Lunge, and if it's like level 5 version, the maxed out version, you can crit for 40 plus. I forget exactly what setup I had in the past, but you can like turn 1 crit 80, no joke, and that's satisfying.
When Shadow faded. Maybe her path supported.
Okay, that's exactly what it was, because Shadow Fade on turn 1, if you did it that way, you know, if you Shadow Fade, it was max rank was double your damage and then like plus a bunch of crits. So she would get 140% bonus damage on top of that move, and then any other damage modifiers you have floating around.
Here we have got Bellow.
We can take off Rampart for Bellow, and this character never needs another shrine. I keep holding the line though, because it's a great way to get back up front.
And Helen.
Although Helen kind of wants to be up front too, but we don't have Ravagers, so it's not a big deal.
So this is going to be my team. It looks like it.
A solid team. It's got reach.
This is second
reach and DOT.
Chapter. Second
healing, stress healing.
And my goal is going to be unlocking Crusader.
Now.
Oh, that's right.
Crumbling chaos.
We're going for Crusader.
Let's see. We have got some items here. Remove 1 Death Blow token, minus 33 Blight Press.
The minus death armor is just really handy with that thing.
I'm
Just
give that to
chuck it whenever.
Audrey. These are some main items.
Assuming we got these out of the trinket gotcha machine, the working fields. Idle Thoughts, so close to actually being like really good.
So for now it does nothing. And when equipped it does a lot of damage on first round I think, and it gradually gets weaker. That's my guess.
Idle Thought, you know, it's not a great trinket, but if you want to use it yourself, because it's bonus damage, and then it's minus 30% per turn, so you're at plus 100, the next turn it's 70, and then 40, and then 10, and then negative 20. So it fits into the ideal pacing of a fight where it's 4 rounds of combat, so it can kind of boost you for that time. And then after that, either the fight has to be over, or you have to fall back on like damage over time or other support abilities. So it's not the best thing. It's kind of difficult to work around, but it's close to being good. That's the crazy part. Like, it's close to being actually pretty good. What's the answer to that? Probably like 20% damage a turn instead of 30. You know, just to slow it a bit and then, you know, make it even. You get 5 turns of full damage or bonus and full damage.
You can feel it. A
Sorry, my
change
cats
in
are
the air.
wrestling around right now.
You see, even your valley.
Even
is
your
not
valley.
immune to the spreading.
My
stain.
valley.
I see a problem right here.
Pixel face is better for killing the urchin, yeah. Oh, Audrey and your crit ranges. I love it.
And
I
he's still-
absolutely love
he
it.
didn't go to stealth. Oh, come on. I just got here.
Good stun.
I just
Kill the widow.
freaking got here.
Oh, 4.
Why do you have to do this to me?
These Helen, like these hero reworks can't come soon enough, man. We got 5 to go. It just feels weird seeing Audrey and
Damage to
Helen
the-
hit for the
to
same
2
damage
targets.
with like basic attacks. It's weird. You know, I kind of wish they gave her a wider range like she had in DD1.
And that's all I can do.
Instead of like 4 to 8, maybe 4 to 9, and then like 5 to 11 or something like that, you know? Because I think she goes up to like 6 to 10 or 5 to
Damage
10.
is negligible.
So maybe, yeah, I guess like 6 to 11. Just space it out a little bit more.
A righteous
Just to give her consistently slightly higher damage.
Somebody's there.
Push on to the inn.
Rest and resupply await me.
you.
Yep. Resentment.
Getting the frame rate on my camera. It's unusually dark today, even though there are no clouds. Like the angle of the sun's coming in from a different spot now, so it makes it look
You
darker.
would come here in summers of years gone.
Oh,
To ride.
sweet! I got this from the last time. Nice. Alright,
Turn that down.
let me just...
Planning
Grip
and
it.
mindfulness.
yep.
Yeah, it's
As
nice. They always
vital
put
as
you on the
a
step
vital
that you
shot.
Then
ended
we
on.
got some medical gear and food
And
gear.
how much of a nightmare would that be? If you had to beat it in one go.
Good.
You can.
Here.
An improvement.
And...
Pawn still's really good.
Let me just see... Here, give this to you. Book of
We
Creative
need
Insults.
to check pets. A rabbit would be nice.
Traveling heal, healing receipt from skills. Do I keep those? I think I'm gonna keep those for now. I don't wanna use them yet.
Yeah, I don't need to use anything yet.
Precious relics remind us of a time.
The sharpness
before
charm
the
looking
end.
real good. I don't know what confession this is, but you know, if it's Act 4, then the bleed resist charm's really good too. I thought those, no, they've always been 50. Because there are 2 options. You can take food barrels if rabbit's there, but I can't see rabbit. The tooltip
Many
pops up.
luxury
Oh, you have
gifts
rabbit.
Actually, none.
And this is an ideal rabbit start.
I got 1 medical gear though.
The only bad pick here is the owl.
+1 speed per food gear. I think I have got 1. Yeah. So I could try out the rabbit.
That one's pretty good.
So come over
Nice.
here. Get a bunch of these.
What else do we grab here? We got 70 gold. The basic whiskey's okay. Someone has Resolute, because otherwise this text wouldn't pop up. We took the rabbit, so we're kind of committing to the food barrels for the extra speed. Although, that sharpness charm is hard to turn down right now. 20% bonus damage right now. Give it to like Helen. That's hard to turn down. Other than that, I'd probably grab all the food. Don't have to spend it now, but just grab all of it. And then like the smoke bombs. Those would be good. You can save the rest after that or grab some other stuff.
Come on, give me the whiskey. How about these? I kind of like this.
You don't need the food gear as much with ordainment speed gone.
20 damage, just flat out.
It's pretty good.
What does the rabbit do again?
I don't know if she saw the food barrels. Oh, she did. Okay. This is a tough choice.
That sounds like a stupid ass idea, but alright.
There's nothing stupid about this idea. It's great. Get +2 speed, you're gonna run over most enemies right now.
A bit of comfort
In terms of speed.
on the road to damnation.
We're gonna stack bread!
With the rabbit, of note, you do get bonus HP the more food you stack, but you should always feed your people. Just because the bonus health you get off of that is worth the trade-off, I think, mathematically, like every single time, you know? Right now, slime mold, even on like the lowest max health person, is still like +3. And I guess after you have 12 food, would it be bad? It might not be, like, even then. There might be a mathematical breakpoint where it's really bad. Like, it gets kind of bad with slime mold on the lowest health heroes, but bread, cheese, eat that.
This is a combat item.
The
I
stimmies.
personally like the healings. Another whiskey. Oops.
We're broke.
Okay. Right.
Every road a winding torment. Every
What do we take here?
destruction.
Is it an oasis? Alright.
Yeah, it's the Tangle. Because it forces
I
the
already
oasis.
equipped a bunch of stuff.
A little company for the long ride ahead.
Then Mastery. Early on, Bolster. Probably the best pick. And Consecrations really good.
Oh, I'm tempted to upgrade both concentrations because I'm gonna be using them a lot.
The Fortitude's
I think only one of them is
good, but
sufficient.
yeah.
Then bolster.
Those are correct.
I feel like those two are gonna be used a lot.
For some of the other ones, like, yeah, you can get bonus damage and like 5 crit or whatever sometimes, but the Consecrational Light lasts 5 turns, so it's going to last most of the entire encounter. It gives strength, or it technically has a 25% chance, like, bonus crit. So you get a 25% chance to give someone a crit token instead, which is a massive number. Like, 25 is very high, so effectively, you boost people's crit by 25. But if they don't crit, they get bonus damage, so it's, in pretty much any case, better than upgrading a damage move right now.
Let's see.
I prefer not to spend these early,
Oops.
just because if we get a bad relationship thing later, we might not have the ability to fix it. But we got to 14. Just kidding. Like, at that point, we should have just all in these two, even though we're not going to get a relationship out of here, but, you know, it's a start.
We're just gonna be stacking food. I'll keep this for now. Here. You get this. Whoop.
Micro optimization, which I don't know if anyone caught it or actually cares, but with... Let me just go back. Right here. So if we're going to use Consecrational Light to give people potentially a crit token, then it's always good to have a combat item that doesn't use crits. So if you have to use the combat item, you don't waste the crit token. Highway Man runs into this issue a lot with take aim, so that's why things like Laudanum and Glimmers are really good for him.
Here. You get this.
Like these heal items, they can crit. Also, we shouldn't have bought the Burn Salve or the Anti-Venom, because we're going into a bleed region, so we didn't really need them yet.
Drink it.
Good on, Audrey.
Probably you because you're tinty. Yeah. I don't expect any relationships at the start.
Yeah, you get like minus 25% or something like that, or minus 10 both
Cool.
ways, so that's effectively minus 20. The Tangle.
War rewards
Okay, see hero shrines in the middle, nice.
resignation.
Do we know where Oasis is?
Where's the Oasis? It should be at the top, on the right.
Over there.
I would skip the
Are
Oasis.
there any shrines as well? Because I would like to visit them.
I'd skip the Oasis and take the shrines
Maybe
here.
behind that question mark.
Can I go straight? Yeah, that's good.
Question mark?
Travel
Nice.
without proper
Perfect.
reconnaissance. A
Gosh
hasty
dang.
and reckless thing indeed.
That's not an Oasis.
Swear to God,
Oh,
Wayne's
I
never
shrine.
happy with what path you
Sorry.
take.
Giving
Sheriff
into
Flask,
madness
I am
is
Parchade.
easier than holding out against it.
Mm,
They are heroes.
Blame for money.
I don't know. It is.
Always a safe one.
In this world,
That's right, he gives you slime mold if it's not
Yay,
like
more
a different
food.
decision. I think you can get like Rack-Into
All
or
the
something like that.
food. Oh no.
And it'll give you actual food. Nah, it's fine.
Sorry, Audrey. Maybe next time we'll visit the shrine.
That's the difficult choice. Are you going for progression? Or like trying to win the run, or like meta progression? Although the shrines give you mastery, I still would have picked it. Because I think the candle bonus, or the bonus reward is just candles. Or doing the thing, so
perhaps I left this for you. Perhaps you left it for yourself.
Whew, look at that.
Perhaps it is not.
not a
here
stone
at
mount,
all.
feels bad, but it's still usable.
What the heck does that cone supposed to mean?
Is that the party? Yeah.
All stone is
Combat start.
behind.
Your collection can wait.
There's one. There's two that look just
Bro,
like
I
look
don't
similar
care.
like that thing. One is combat
I'm doing
start, and
my
I forget what
stuff.
the other is.
You should not tell me what to do. There's a fight ahead of us, so maybe I should
Nice.
use the
Bread.
item that Baristan has right now, that flag or whatchamacallit.
You know what? I probably would have ate the bread before we left.
Souls of a dying
Say
world
probably. I would have. I would have eaten the bread. If we had 4 bread and the rabbit and stuff like that.
and humanity.
And food barrels. Although Icebox makes it easier. And do you take those? That's tempting.
Damage is damage, I'll take it. Rip.
Okay. Not enough. If we
I
stuck
don't think
that,
so.
if we stuck the blight, we 100% zap it there, so we can finish it. Because it'll go stealth, take blight damage, and then next turn it should die. Hopefully. That's not good. This is where Rampart is better than Hold the Line, just because you can not disrupt
know about
Helene and
this.
push each other around, stuff like that. Although her using,
And you went first.
yourself.
Alright, now I feel better
what
about
is it,
myself.
if it bleeds, it's not bad either when she's on Wander.
'Cause
Got
now
the
I
crit
don't
token
have to
immediately,
worry
look at that
about it.
value. Just crush, right?
-2 speed.
Nothing else really to do.
Don't know about that.
Then zap it.
This is not a hard fight.
Yeah, just throw it. Yeah. And then Iron Swan
I'm
it.
just going through it quickly.
Crit
It's the
token
next
twice.
fights that I should worry about more.
Massive.
The ones with more tougher enemies.
2 tokens, 2 crits. Those critos.
Past is gone. Let it die.
I forgot to. Okay. I was too distracted.
The Oasis. Really good items. At least.
At least I visited this freaking oasis.
Yeah, it's the bathwater.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. It's a good item.
Keep it.
I swear, man.
Okay, but right now, I don't know where you guys want to go. Here? Okay.
I would have took the creature in there just because of the items that you can get. Guaranteed mastery. Plus we have the anti-venom and the stimulant. We got a lot of items, so our items lined up a bit better with that.
Vermin hide by the roadside, waiting in ambush for unwary travelers.
Calling them vermin. Good job, Wayne. They are vermin. Absolutely disgusting.
I should remind myself to use that freaking thing.
Resigned to the end of things,
I might get a chance.
they waited for death.
I take the fight.
I'm pretty sure Boudica wanted to go here. I'm not sure what she's complaining about.
That is weird. Although if you put it in the
Not sure
feedback
she's
channel, I'm sure it would get more downvotes than upvotes. She changed her mind. It's thematic.
Yeah, here you are.
There you go. Should go after that guy first, especially if he has two.
Okay.
I don't.
Interesting.
I don't. Oh, that's a tough one because, like, you want to kill the bishop first, but like, if you want to hit that right there, could we have waited? Like, the damage doesn't. He doesn't heal when you hit him with it, right?
The more dangerous one.
What you could do is wait to hit this till like later when he's about to die, then hit it and just finish him.
Interesting.
But understandably, you don't think of that the first time. Like I did the same exact thing. Minimum roll, actually not minimum, but not that high. Seven. I swear to God, that move always crits. It's only like 10 or 15%, but it crits every single freaking time, man. I swear. Prove me wrong, you can.
So far, so good.
Minimum roll.
Low.
And
low
the
damage
vuln.
there. That's not what I was expecting.
We can guard her, though. Yeah, let's throw a knife. Yeah. God, the damage is so... It'd be dead, dude! Zap it.
Oh, lovely.
Zap it. Unironically, burn the Consecration here, too, to heal with mantra. Alright. We're guarding. They're going for it. They're like, there's the phone token! Get her!
Hold fast. Who knows what
Sir.
lies beyond?
What? I just got here. He's got hidden critical buff. I swear. I swear he has that. And of course she rolls first. That's lovely. She's gonna die on first turn.
The work continues.
I was kidding. I was kidding. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
That was a Tangle moment. And there's not really much that can be done. Besides not spending the banner first. Because using the banner at the start gave it enough HP to survive. And then it had enough bonus damage to like really put Grave Robber in danger there. Ignoring that, though, in terms of Helen being at half health, with Vuln, guarding her was the correct choice. Like, how much HP did Audrey have this turn? Okay, so she's at full. What happened here? Okay, she got popped here. 7. So she's at 21.
Okay, so far so good.
Yeah, and this minimum rolled, which sucked. And then she got the Daredevil proc,
low
whatever was
damage there.
vicious. Alright.
That's not what I was.
Wait, who bled her? Oh, this guy.
Low.
3 damage.
Low damage there. That's not what I was expecting.
So another thing that can be done here is you can move Audrey back a space so these two can't hit her. And I think this one too. With Smite, I guess I'll check, but Smite might not be able to hit. Let me find it. Darkest Dungeon Wiki. Enemies. The Lost Battalion. Bishop. No, Smite hits the back too. Okay. So maybe not. Maybe we don't move her there. Yeah, the only thing moving would do would be to get her out of range of these two. But you still have these two turns coming up. I mean, there's not much to do here. Like, the mistake was an easy one to make. And even then, in hindsight, this was like playing to the outs. Actually, hold up. How much? I think it had 8 life, so Judgment couldn't kill it with blight damage. We take that anyway? Like, you don't play around that.
Sir! What?
And they just train her down, dude.
He's got hidden critical buff, I swear.
Yeah, Smite and Purge both have 10 and 15 crit respectively.
That's lovely. She's gonna die on first turn.
You know what? Oh, it doesn't matter at this point.
That's what I was kidding.
Does a 15 crit into a actually the crit hit Boudica. So that was a 10% crit into like a whatever other targeting thing percentage, and then she died. Assumedly at 65 death blow, because I don't think she has any upgrades. Which is essentially a coin flip, so not to get too lost in the sauce numbers.
I was kidding, oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it all comes back to not using banner turn 1. Like, we couldn't do anything about that.
Goodness gracious, Audrey, you didn't even try.
Alright, so very rare to say we can't do anything about that, like in this series, but this is very close to one of those times we couldn't do anything about it besides preventing it, besides having the foresight to stop it in the first place. And I told this analogy to someone the other day, but you know, in fighting games that have like really heavy mix-ups and unblockables and guard breaks and all that, where it gets very hard to see what's happening, you know, in Marvel vs. Capcom, people used to be like, how do I block that mix-up? And people go, you don't. You just don't be there. You don't put yourself in the position for it to happen. That's all you can do. And that's kind of what happened here. Is like, there's no counterplay once that happens. It's just, the situation shouldn't have happened, but it was an easy mistake to make. For sure.
You did not even try.
Part of the reason the Tangle's so dangerous at the start, because they're just so lethal. Like, they just blow people up, man. Like, you get 3 of these assholes, the foot soldiers, and like 1 crits, and they all hit the same target. Like, they're on death's door. It's nuts. What else could we have done? With what we had? I don't know. Couldn't use mantra. I think Audrey... I'm gonna look back. I think Audrey was too high HP to heal with Grace on her turn. Oh my god, just nothing. Nothing to do there.
That's
Alright.
Goodness
Guard's
gracious,
still up.
Audrey, you didn't even try.
Like, these dudes have 4 to 9 base. They do some chunky damage.
And of course, she's the one with that one item which removes
Oh yeah, the death armor.
Death blow
Classic.
token. So that's nice.
She is low rolling like
That
a
is indeed
mofo.
nice.
Spend the mantra. It's gonna look a little goofy, but it's better than a judgment this turn.
Gotta help her out, I guess. Don't know what else to do.
It's just looking at the damage that the enemies have. Pretty much anything's gonna death store the front one, and the one in rank 2 is gonna go down in 2 hits anyway.
Okay, it is very nice. I'll do the damage here.
Oh, she has hit like near minimum every turn. What's with that? Now we gotta try and death store that one just to give it a weak token so it doesn't, you know, punch us for 1,000 damage. Okay. At least that worked.
No matter, because this cannot activate. Such is
No, that was a mantra turn. Full health passive.
Can I heal? No. This
Nope.
forbidden.
Oh man, thresholds were such a great idea.
This forbidden.
For every miscalculation,
I love when the threshold doesn't
consequence.
let me
Each one of
stay on
the
top of
100
stuff.
crusaders were entrusted with a
The
specific
crusade
reliquary.
passed through these
Inscribed with sacred text, they contained essential icons and artifacts of faith. The lock is rusted tight and requires tools to open.
You know, I'm thinking about it now too. This is another balance tangent, but like, what's the point of having healing thresholds? Because most heals are usually not as good as the enemy damage output. So spending time healing is usually not, like, spamming heals aren't usually ideal because you keep taking damage and you allow chances for crits and stuff. And a lot of these heals, you probably don't want to hit them until they're low anyway, just to maximize. You know, like if someone gets hit once, you don't need to heal it. And then there's travel heals, so it's like you don't really need to keep everyone topped off because that's what travel heal does. And there's just there's just a collective amount of anti-stalling in this game because of skill cooldown, stuns being difficult, and all that. And then you put thresholds in the middle of that. Like, are they necessary? They don't feel necessary. Would no threshold have prevented that disaster? No. Because I don't think anyone's expecting Audrey to get crit for 16 and then like triple tapped after that. I don't think anyone expects that to happen, but about to hit take all, like I'm the one playing.
Please drink it.
That boy's cracked.
That's gonna
Like I'm
curse
the one
me every
playing.
single time. Meep. Meep.
I need the spring water.
Why do you have to do this to me, Audrey?
Leave her alone.
I
She did her
trusted
best.
you.
Spring water? It's better than the anti-venom right now.
She seriously didn't even try.
We're going to a surgeon. Oh, we're cooked. That's it. That is it
now
coming
that I
up.
have one less person, I should think about my skill set a little bit more.
Right.
Fuck this. We're gonna swap it for...
You know, ministrations might have helped save. Ministrations might have saved us there.
in case I get shuffled.
I gotta double check. I don't know if she got hit with 2 bleeds before her turn. Does she have 1? So he could have cured 1. Would it have mattered?
Hello, big man.
It would have been good now to have because we have bleed on deck. Let's turn 1 stimmies into the Iron
Right
Swan. I
now,
love it. Nice.
I'm in kind of a shitty spot, so that's
The crit
why I
that we
wanted to
needed?
use that.
That put us over the next light threshold. This is Guard Hellion.
I don't know what to do.
Because we don't want Knight to just blow her up right now. Like a Knight crit, just death. Okay. Losing a backline or 2 is usually preferable if someone does have to die, because you lose a front line or your back line might get screwed up because then people aren't where they want to be.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yep, just
It's kind of a tough one. The
jump in.
knight's going to put so much pressure on us.
It's gonna help you.
Saving the heal, bold. If I would have ripped it right there.
I don't want to repulse.
Got rid of that, nice.
Yeah, that's fine.
The saving the heal is just like 10% extra healing.
That's also fine.
Okay, this guy's dead. Nice. Need that random vuln on the knight.
No worries. Luna is gonna heal you.
The path of exculpation need not.
It ain't much, but it's something.
Oh, he's
God
right
damn.
over it. Nice.
God damn, bro.
Oh, this could have been... Actually, no, we're guarded. Oh, now we're not. Pass heal?
Skip your turn. I don't have any bandage. So, meep.
Okay. We need to consider...
This is no time to.
I'm sorry, does everybody have crit tokens hidden under their sleeves? Cause I swear, this ain't normal.
And it's like right before a turn. This is
This
not
ain't
another
normal.
first check, right?
I don't have any heal for her. What am I supposed to do? What the fuck am I supposed to do here?
Okay, pass heal.
Thank
We get the
you.
crit pass heal too.
I really don't want to skip a turn, but
Oh,
I
no,
feel
no,
like
no,
I
no, no,
have
no,
to.
no, pass. Yeah. And the resist too.
that's
What a
fine,
clutch
that's
god.
Boom. No, boom.
Just nothing's going our way, man.
Unforge.
Probably hit the stimmy to get rid of the one weaken. Although, yeah. If 2 weaken, it'll give us a bonus speed and we might die to bleed next turn.
Just get rid of it.
Maybe not.
Quicker.
Plus we Destor, we're gonna go straight back to it anyway. Like we're gonna get the weakens back. Okay, Grace came up. Nice. No.
I will just
Oh, we should have healed
do a
there.
bit of damage.
Oh, we got so lucky.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances.
Just yop 'em down.
takes hold.
Like a combination of the guard and the
Yeah,
block may help you
die.
off here. That we should not swing into this. Oh, we swing into it.
Teetering on that terrible precipice.
The swing
I
or
don't know
swung
what I'm
either way.
supposed to do here.
We could have waited. We could have bellowed this off.
This is kind of awkward.
Weaken them, that another may finish.
We have
the
what,
work.
9 bleed on her now? God dang, dude. Oh my god.
Audrey, why the hell did you have to die? I'm doing so poorly. Oh my god, fucking damn it.
So, how much would this have mattered? I was gonna say, because if we healed last turn... Wait, we did heal. I don't know.
Oh my god, fucking damn it.
Oh, now I guess the damage boot. Never mind, didn't matter.
Thank you. Thank you. Get me out of this misery.
I don't think Confession should have retreating. I hear the masses screaming at me.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh no, if that corpse goes, we can't hit him.
There we go.
Some casualties are to be
Alright, finish him off at least. Dignity.
Westpalchon is the only one left.
The application of violence,
Not bad.
morbid gains.
Oh my god.
Well, Chef, you see, you could also run from the node and halt all of your quest progress if you so chose. you also don't plan around the knight just throwing out a freaking crit at the start of the fight. This is why we need retreat, dude. This is why. Probably could have saved Audrey if I look back at it. Could have saved this party too.
What am I supposed to do here?
Yep. Ain't nothing doing. Use Hand of Light. No, this is toast. I'd close this. I'd say my power flickered and I'd alt F4 this right now.
I don't have much of a choice here. Oh my gosh, take it. Oh, hold on.
Where's the break at? There. She told me.
Yep, that ain't gonna work. This is distant.
Alright, we got a minute.
So
we got 2 minutes left. Bro.
Right!
Like what?
Onward!
What?
Destruction! Don't.
Oh, there's only
don't
one
beg
person. If
to
she can't
fight
run.
at the children's stable, you're the only one left. You should run. Run.
Alright, Vestal,
far
run away. Run away. Run away.
Fucking damn it. Why? What the hell are you gonna do here?
Oh man, we're playing it out. I respect it. I
Alright,
respect the hell out of that. Yeah, Consec
Alright.
of Fortitude. You know, when you have one person left, those dodge tokens get much more helpful.
My guess is she skipped a turn.
This is no time to falter.
Man, these guys are creating like crazy.
What is the
Like, wow.
the crit rate of that?
Wow.
10. Of course it is.
And a horror as well. I'm gonna afflict.
You got a resolute. Dang. That's the only thing we can hope for at that point is resoluting.
Thank you. I don't have relationships, that's why she didn't do anything. This heals 5 HP. So now I'm gonna be dodging a lot.
Oh man, I'm seeing how many of these I missed. I'm looking at the channel too. Goodbye, everybody.
That's one failed dodge.
Got to go.
Lovely, lovely.
Leave you all behind. Face the
Her
truth.
convictions lent some small comfort in her final moments.
What the hell was this run?
Remain undeterred, and you will yet.
That was a Tangle moment.
What? What did I do wrong?
Alright, I was told 3153. Alright, I'm sorry, Sailor. There were a couple little optimizations in there that I was able to point out, but otherwise, like, just for anyone watching, if you're doing the Crusader quest, don't spend the combat item on turn 1. Wait till that thing's almost dead, and then do it. Yeah, that's just unfortunate. That was a comedy. That's not even a comedy of errors. That was just a comedy. You can't have comedy without tragedy, right? As the great Plato or whoever the frick just said. So, I'm sorry. It was entertaining at least. And it's good content, so. Thanks for watching. If you want to submit your run for review, there are instructions in my Discord server within the channel. But otherwise, just put it on YouTube for the most part and then send it to me. Thanks for watching. See you next time.